Junior 2. How are you? Hope you're fine. Today we are going to deal with page 72 in your student's book. Open page 72 in your student's book and let's read this together. The title of this page is called Animal Habitats. Animal Habitats. Habitats means they are the places where these animals can live. The places where these animals can live. Let's read together, and then after we finish, we're going to number the pictures. There are lots of habitats in the world. They are different, but they are homes for many kinds of animals and birds. Number 1, the seas and the oceans cover 71% of the earth. They have salt water. They are homes for very big animals. There are whales, sharks, and dolphins. There are lots of very small fish too. So we matched number 1 with the picture of the whale. Can you see it? Let's move to number 2. In the rainforest, there are lots of trees and other plants. It is often rainy and hot. Plants can grow very tall. Monkeys live in the trees. There are lots of birds and insects. So, number 2, we are going to match it with the picture of the monkey. Yes, can you see the monkey here? Yes, so beside the monkey, write number 2. Let's read number 3 together. In the desert, it is hot. There isn't a lot of rain. Some animals live there. Camels don't need to drink water every day. There are birds and snakes. Some snakes are the same color as the sand. So number 3, we will match it with the picture of the camel. Number 4. Tundra is a cold, dry habitat. There is snow and ice. So the tundra is the snowy places or the polar places, polar regions. Penguins and polar bears live in the Antarctic tundra. So number 4 will be with which picture? Yes, the picture of the penguin. Can you see it? Right beside it, number 4. Then number 5. There are rivers in a lot of countries in the world. They have fresh water. Lots of animals live in rivers. There are lots of birds, fish, and other animals. This bird is a kingfisher. Kingfisher means that it can catch fish with its beak. It can catch fish very well with its beak. So, can you see the picture of the bird? Yes, right beside it, number 5. Now let's move to page 73. We have this box to find the words of that you have their pictures on both sides of the box. The first one or the first picture, it's a penguin. Penguin. Number 2, snake. Snake. 3, dolphin. Dolphin. 4, whale. Whale. 5, monkey. Monkey. 6. Shark. Shark. Let's move to exercise 2. We have 4 boxes for the different habitats that we have in our nature. And we have the blue box for 4 animals: camel, penguin, kingfisher, and a shark. Where does a camel live? Yes, so the camel lives in the desert. So in the box of the desert, write camel. Then for the penguin, excellent, tundra, tundra. Kingfisher, yes, rivers, rivers. Shark, excellent, oceans, oceans. Let's move to the next page. We have some geographical features that we must know more about them. Let's read the words on each picture. The first picture or the first word, it's a mountain. Mountain means it's very high piece of rock. A very high piece of rock. The second picture, the one beside it, valley. Valley. Valley is a place beside the mountain. A lower place beside the mountain. Like the one, can you remember Lion King? In Lion King, Mufasa died in a valley. There were bulls running in the valley and he wants to save his child. He wants to save Simba. So he died in a valley. Then the third word, cliff. Cliff. Cliff is a piece of steep rock next to the sea. Means that if you fall from the cliff, you're going to fall in the water. Then the next word, sand dune. Sand dune. The sand dune is, they are piles of sand. Piles of sand in the desert. Okay? Then the next word, lake. Lake. Lake is smaller than the sea. It is smaller than the sea. And it has salty water too. Then cave. Cave. The cave is an opening in the mountain. A dark opening in the mountain. The word after, it's island. Island. Island is a piece of land in the middle of the water. It is surrounded by water from all sides. Next word, oasis. Oasis. Oasis, it's something like in between the desert and the green places or the green lands. Okay, it has a lot of sand, but also it has water and trees. It has water and trees too. Like Siwa Oasis. Did you go there before? Now, let's see exercise 2 that we have here. We're going to complete the sentences using the different geographical features according to the pictures. The first box, when we went on holiday, we saw mountain. Mountain. It was very big. There was a next to it. There was a what next to it? A valley. Yes, valley. The second box. There was a toll next to the sea. What is next to the sea? Toll what? Yes, excellent. Cliff. Cliff next to the sea. There was an dots in the sea. It was very pretty. And what? Island. Island. And the S, remember, the S in island is silent. The third box. In the desert, there was a sand dune. Yes, sand dune. There was a lot of sand, and there was an with water and trees. And what? Oasis. Yes, oasis. The last box, there was a lake. Lake. There were lots of birds and fish. And there was a under the mountain. Cave. Yes, cave. It was very dark. That's all for today. See you tomorrow. Thank you very much. Goodbye.